Well, hello, my name is Stalli Wilde. My pronouns are he, him, and I am Colorado Drag Excellence. So I started out, before doing drag, I started out as a male entertainer doing drag. So I've been in the Colorado drag scene for about 5 years, but I've only been doing drag for like one and a half. Absolutely. So I came from Arkansas. Arkansas is very small. I didn't know what drag was until I watched Drag Race when I was on vacation in Dallas, saw a drag show, saw Alyssa Edwards, freaked out, love her. And I came back and I said, you know what, I want to do that. I feel like I could really do that. So I started out small because once I saw the drag queens there, I was like, I don't know if I can do drag just yet. But you know, I was young, had a nice little body on me, jumped on a go-go box, and from there, put on some makeup, and you know what, here we are 3, 4, 5 years later. People are going to tell you that what you do is different, or what you do isn't seasoned, or what you do isn't what everyone else is used to, but that means nothing. Your drag is your drag. I watched from pageant queens to just couch queens to people who just stayed at home and just did their own makeup. Everyone's drag is so different. I used to judge drag. I used to judge it because my thing is, from what I seen and what I knew isn't what everyone else saw and knew about within themselves. So my thing is, if you're gonna do drag and be an entertainer, just do you, boo. That's all that they're gonna ask of you, because once you connect to yourself in drag, everybody's gonna connect with you, boo. That's it. I'm a sucker for a pageant. I love pageants. In Colorado, it's really creative, and the drag is so diverse here. If there were more pageants, it could just be put on a different level, because I already think Colorado drag is phenomenal. So just seeing like more pageants and more people involved in that field of drag, because a lot of people cancel out pageants because they don't want to be labeled as a pageant queen. I've never done a pageant in my life as a drag queen, but I did as a male entertainer. So seeing the pageant queens helped me want to elevate my drag before I even start getting out and doing drag. Like, I'm the type of person to where I have to have a costume that has to have stones, it has to have long hair, it has to have something that's full of expression, and I wouldn't have known that if I didn't experience pageant drag. And Colorado doesn't really have a lot of pageant drag. Like, there are pageants, but there's not like big pageants, like where people can actually know this person and that person in drag. So I would just love to see more pageant involvement in Colorado, and from my understanding.
This video is brought to you by one of our fabulous sponsors and partners, AARP. AARP's unwavering commitment to the LGBTQ community reflects their core belief in dignity, worth, and potential of every individual. They see diversity not for a reason of division, but as a source of strength. For them, LGBTQ communities are a vital part of the quilt of American life. AARP's commitment can be measured by what they say and what they do in their policy work at the community, state, and national levels, as they collaborate with other organizations serving multicultural communities. In their role as an employer, as a purchaser of supplies, as an active participant in community events, they are proud to stand with LGBTQ+ members, non-members, allies, and critical stakeholders. With more than 2% of AARP's nearly 38 million members self-identifying as LGBTQ, AARP may have one of the largest constituents of LGBTQ members among U.S. membership organizations. At AARP, they work hard every day to fight for and equip individuals to live their best lives. What we do for all, is a guiding principle articulated by their founder, distinguished educator, Dr. Ethel Percy Andrus, and they proudly carry it forward. Thank you so very much, AARP, for sponsoring Colorado Drag Excellence.